What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am back again with another ramble. So let's get started. Today I went to the grocery store and I went and got canned chicken, which is not something I normally get, but I really wanted chicken salad sandwich for lunch. So I got canned chicken and croissants and apples and walnuts and Dijon mustard. And then I came home and I put everything in a bowl with chopped up the walnuts and the apples, which I chopped up the apples. The walnuts were already chopped. And then I chopped up some celery and green onion, which I also bought today. And I put that all in the bowl with mayo and Dijon mustard, black pepper, and garlic powder. And I just stirred it all together and put that on a croissant. I know normally meal prepping is something that's supposed to be, you make something kind of healthy, but I meal prepped 4 croissant sandwiches for my week. I mean, obviously I didn't put the filling on the croissant yet, or else it'd get all soggy sitting in the refrigerator like that, but yeah. So I made a chicken salad sandwich today for lunch, and then I have 3 more for the next 3 days. I also decided to stop over-explaining what I'm doing in my videos at the beginning and just get right to the point, because I feel like my viewership, well, I don't even feel like, it actually is a statistical fact that if you look at my average view duration on each and every one of my videos, about half of the audience drops off in the first 10 seconds of my videos. So I think the shorter I make my intro, the better. So that's why this one just kind of came off as maybe a bit abrupt, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm just trying stuff out, you know. I definitely feel like my rambles do best on my channel, so that's why I have been repeatedly uploading them, and each of them is performing as expected, if not better. So I don't know. I guess you guys are. It sounds bad, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but you guys aren't. You're not down for variety, I guess, on my channel, which is totally fine, because I think you guys have come to expect that I'm just gonna. I don't know. I think maybe you guys think what I'm best at is rambling, so I see no point in making a large variety of content if this is what you guys enjoy, you know. This is what gets the most clicks on it. So, you know, I'm assuming that's what, you know, is drawing the most attention and what people like the most about what I do on my channel. So, I am not going to deviate from that too much, unless it's something that's that's backed by popular demand. Not popped by bacular demand. Backed by popular demand. Popular demand. Popular demand. Popular demand. So, yeah, unless it's backed by popular demand, and I mean, I don't know, 20 or more people, you know, like the idea or whatever, then, I guess I'm just gonna keep rambling. Which is totally fine. These are actually my favorite videos to make for the most part. Just because it honestly takes pretty minimal effort on my part. So it's easy to just sit down and vent or ramble about my life. Because I don't have to, there's no sort of like preparation that really has to go into it. I just sit if you know me, you know I'm a very spontaneous person, so being able to just sit down and do something on the fly is kind of ideal for me. So if that's what you guys like, that's perfect, because that's what I like too. And don't get me wrong, I want to make sure this channel stays fresh and people are having fun here still. People enjoy the content, and it's adding something to your day or your life. So I need multiple people to kind of tell me when to switch it up. And as I get better at this, and as I'm on YouTube longer, I will get better at learning when to switch up my content and whatnot. But as of right now, I don't think the time is now to switch up my content, because my content is currently making my channel grow when I'm consistently doing the same kind of content over and over. So, which makes sense. People like consistency. People are open to change, but I don't think people like abrupt change. So we will gradually grow into something else when the time comes. For now, though, this is what's making my channel grow the best, So, and I always am going to be completely upfront and honest with you guys, because I respect you people. You guys are human beings. You take the time out of your day to watch and listen to me. So it's only fair that I make that a two-way street, and I do the same. So, what am I hearing right now? I think that somebody's skateboarding. I guess you could skateboard right now. There's no snow on the ground. But yeah, just, always expect transparency from me. I'm never going to, I keep it real. That's pretty much all I'm trying to say, is I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Forever. Because I see no point in doing what I'm doing if I can't keep it real. If I can't be real with you guys on my channel, then what's the point in doing this, right? So, I always aim to improve. I always aim to gear my channel toward what you guys enjoy. So, these videos seem to be what you guys enjoy. So, I'm going to continue to do these types of videos. I don't know. I really have no idea what the heck to talk about. I really want 1,000 subscribers. I'm a goal-oriented person, for the most part. I'm not super, uptight about it or anything, but if I have a goal in mind, I really, I do my best to reach it. So, I really, for Christmas, what I want is 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, I don't know. I'm dedicated to this channel, and I think I hope I've shown you guys that I am dedicated to this channel by not abandoning it again like I did last year. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm in it for the long haul, This is, one of my stress relievers is filming for this channel, because it's relaxing. I just sit here and I talk. It's one of the easiest things I've ever done. I'm not even lying. In terms of like a hobby or anything, this is a hobby I'm serious about anyways. This is pretty minimal effort. Because I don't have to, work directly with other people. There's a minimal amount of editing that goes into the process. It's a very low maintenance hobby that I can easily dedicate myself to, because it doesn't stress me out. I think once money gets involved into this channel, obviously I'll probably view it slightly differently, because, it's income then. And I will, focus on stats a bit more. But I'm never gonna just like completely switch up content on you guys or anything like that, because I know what you guys like thus far anyways. And I'm gonna continue to create what you enjoy. I'm not gonna sell out or anything. Which, I mean, I don't know how I really would in this kind of niche. It's a pretty niche thing, ASMR, so I don't know, how do you become a sellout in this? Because, like, I could make viral content or whatever, or do things that are trendy, but, like, that would be completely off-brand for the channel. Like, if I wanted to do something like that, I would just make an entirely different channel to do that on. Because my channel has the word ASMR in it. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I guess it doesn't matter, right? That's kind of the whole point in these videos, is my word vomit. I do want to, I guess, shout out. It's not really a shout out, but it's just a channel that I've been watching lately, and I really enjoy his reading voice. His name is Otis Gray on YouTube, and he reads old books to you, and he has like the best, like, raspy voice. I don't know, it's just awesome. It's so soothing and relaxing. Unfortunately, he hasn't posted a video in 5 months, and he only has like, I don't know, 10 videos on his channel. He has a podcast, which is what he made, which he started with before he made the YouTube channel. So maybe I need to go look and see if that is being updated still. But man, he has like the best freaking voice, I swear. So yeah, just, I don't know, go check it out if you like soft speaking at all. He just has a great voice for that. Very nice, I don't know, warm, like, raspy, deep voice. It's nice. It sounds very nice. It's very soothing. But yeah, so go check that out. I don't know. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for 582 subscribers. Something like that. We had a little lull for a couple days where I wasn't gaining any, and then I started gaining some. I was like, okay, we're back on track. I mean, my goal really is to basically gain 15 subscribers every day. That's what I would really like to get to. Like a consistent growth, or subscriber base growth of 15 subscribers or more every single day. Which, I mean, I'm a long shot from that, so still, but, once we get up in the thousands, I think that'll be a very achievable goal. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited for this channel. I always am. I don't know. This channel isn't, the only thing I ever get stressed about sometimes is when a video doesn't do as well as I want it to. Which, like, there are things that I'm interested in doing that, my subscribers aren't necessarily going to be interested in hearing about. So, and like I've said before, this channel is just as much, if not more, about you as it is about me, I don't know, this is a service to you guys, which, I mean, eventually I'll be paid for, hopefully, at least a little bit of money, but, yeah, I don't know, this is more about you, I think, than really about me, but it's just because that's the kind of videos these are. They're supposed to be for relaxing people and taking care of somebody, which I like. I enjoy that. Maybe it's because I'm a Cancer. I'm just kidding. have such a random setup right now. I'm still trying to figure out this camera. I've had this camera for like a couple years now, and it's still, I don't know, it hates low light, plain and simple. If the light is not, like, extremely bright, it doesn't like it. It gets angry. And gives me grainy, terrible quality. I still miss that office that I was filming in my old house in Boise. Because, man, that light coming from the window was perfect. It was so even and bright, and you could see every little detail in the room. You could see the beard hairs on my face. That's how detailed it was because of that lighting. And I have not been able to replicate that here in Oregon because my window is to the side. Just because of the way my room is shaped, it wouldn't really be feasible to put my bed against the window wall. Or I guess turn my bed, whatever, yeah. And then, I don't know, it wouldn't work the way that I would want it to. What am I hearing? So weird. I mean, my phone vibrated, but there was a weird buzzing sound after that. I don't know. I should have turned my phone on silent. I forgot about it. I do that a lot, though, huh? You know what's funny is, for some reason, some of my videos where I think they're super rough, like you'll hear like loud noises in the background and whatnot, sometimes they do better than the ones that I think are more polished. Especially the one where it's my Ramble number 10 or 11, the one where I'm wearing the flannel in the thumbnail. Not the second time around, but the first time around. And that video got like almost 3,000 views at this point. But there were so many things not going my way in that video the day I filmed. There's so many different noises and stuff in the background. I'm like, what in the world? But it did really well. I don't know. I guess, like, it really doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it's not nearly as consequential how good of a production value you're giving as it is just being personable and authentic with people. People resonate with that a lot more than good cinematography or good lighting or polished editing. That's the other thing too. I've always tried to make my videos very raw and not have a lot of edit points and stuff, just because I don't think that that's, like, I don't know. I'm trying to, I guess emulate this authenticity that I feel like I have. And I think editing too much in an ASMR video makes it jarring because there's a lot of cuts, and I think people just want to feel like they're being talked to, So the less cuts, the better, if you ask me. So that's why I really only try to have like a maximum of 6 cuts throughout the entire video film. Throughout the entire video. Yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of the way I feel about it. But yeah, one thing that really kind of bothers me about my camera is it will change the lighting. It's weird. Like, it's not even on in like an auto mode or anything. It'll just adjust its white balance for some reason. Which, I mean, whatever. I can fix that in post, kind of. The software I have is not exactly advanced. It's no Adobe Premiere, but whatever. It is what it is. So, but yeah, I don't know, for some reason the white balance on this camera, it will, like I have my ring light on the warm setting right now, but for some reason there was a few seconds while I was filming just now It's just weird. So, I don't know a whole lot about cameras. I just know what looks good. So, I just do my best to make it look good. Or as good as it can look, right? And I know you guys don't, you don't knock me on that stuff, which is cool, because I don't think you guys care a whole lot. Because I feel like there's probably a lot of you who don't actually even watch the video. You're just listening to the audio. So, and if that's the case, if most of you are just listening to the audio, maybe I'll just start making some audios too, because those are easy. I just have to record audio and throw it online. That's the one pain about filming ASMR videos, is that you have to route your microphone to your computer, and then your camera is independent. So you're filming your audio and your video separately. So you have to sync the audio with the video every single time. But in general, though, editing ASMR videos is really simple. Because it's just really long shots. That's about it. I don't know. I don't know what the best way to film ASMR videos is, like in terms of style or whatever. I don't think anybody stitches together multiple shots. I think it's one continuous shot for basically everybody that does ASMR. But I haven't gotten any requests to take any photos of anybody in Oregon, which is fine. I didn't really expect to, but once again, if you live in the Eugene, Springfield area, or just Western Oregon in general, hit me up, because I can take a pretty good photo. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm working on a portfolio website, and I'll have to buy the domain name and whatnot, but yeah, I'm excited about doing that. Because if I can make a few bucks from photography too, that would be really cool. I just want to be one of those people that's like, I don't know, just doing creative things, and just always, not always busy necessarily, but just always like has something to do, I like being productive, and so having things to do is nice. And like obviously it's nice to just sit around and play video games all day every once in a while, but I like having things to do that I like doing, so that I want to get them done, So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that situation. I'm losing my head over here. I don't really know where I'm going with anything that I'm saying. I'm bad at this, aren't I? I know you all say no, but which, thank you, but it's I think that's the one beautiful thing about ASMR, is I don't think you have to be super great at it for people to like you. Because as long as you can, just talk relaxingly and make people feel good, and you have a nice aura about you that is soothing and comforting, then I think you'll do just fine doing ASMR videos. I'm also debating whether or not I should make an actual channel introduction trailer video kind of thing, so that when new subscribers come to my channel, they see introduction video of me. But I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if that will really affect anything, positively or negatively. I feel like it's kind of a neutral thing at this point. I don't really watch people's would I expect other people to do it? You know? I would love to do more fact videos, but only if you guys are interested. So, there were some facts about Alaska that I had filmed, and, man, my frickin' computer. I still can't believe to this day that my computer deleted five completely filmed videos. I was so mad. Oh man, that still like gives me PTSD. And I try not to think about it. I don't keep any of my ASMR. See, that's one issue. I don't know if this like matters or not, but I don't keep any of my ASMR footage on my computer after I'm done editing. As soon as I'm done editing the video, I delete all of my footage, my project and everything, because I want to make sure there's space on my computer, so that if I put something on there, it doesn't get freaking deleted. So, that's why I film, edit, and upload in the same day. Because my computer has screwed me over already while doing this whole YouTube thing. So, I decided against continuing to do that. So, or continuing to let it screw me over. So, I film, edit, and upload all on the same day for the time being, until I can afford to get a new laptop, which my laptop is fine. It's just literally falling apart. And what I mean by that is that the screen is falling out of the frame, and it is literally bolted together right now. My best friend's dad and I took my computer into his shop and drilled holes in the back of my computer and bolted the screen to the frame. Just ridiculous. But yeah. But that's why my computer is currently just a desktop, because it just works better that way. So, it's also way nicer to edit on a way larger screen than a 15-inch laptop screen. Not that my monitor is huge, it's a 24-inch monitor, but it's so much more space, so much nicer, so much easier to look at and see, and you get a lot less eye strain, because there's so much more real estate to look at and places to put things. So, it's a lot better for multitasking, too. So, but yeah, I really want to get the Microsoft Surface Pro, or not Microsoft Surface Pro, Microsoft Surface Laptop 3, that's what it is. It's a beautiful computer. Yeah, I don't know. It's super expensive though. It's like $1,000, so I can't afford that currently. But I would really love to get it, because I think it'd be a great laptop. There's not as many moving parts on it like on this computer. One thing I would say, if you're buying a laptop or in the market to buy one, do not get a 2-in-1. I urge you to not get a 2-in-1 laptop. Do not get a 2-in-1 laptop. It's a terrible idea. I do not condone it. I've made that mistake once, and I'm never going back to that style of laptop ever again. Period. I've never seen or had a laptop that literally falls apart. So, yeah. Also, this laptop is too heavy. And what I mean by that is that it's heavy so that, like, if you were to get on your bed or something and it's sitting on the edge, it's heavy enough to where it would just slide off. I don't know why that makes a difference, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But, like, for some reason, heavier laptops are a lot more prone to falling and, like, dinging or whatever. And I feel like that's probably a large part of why my laptop screen popped out, is because it fell on the floor. But I also don't think that the hinging mechanism is super strong or well crafted, because it does what I need it to do. But yeah, this is why I just want to get the Microsoft laptop, Microsoft Surface Laptop 3. I will, well, I guess I could put a link so you guys can see which one I'm talking about. I'll put it, I'll put a link down in the description. I don't know if you're curious as to what it looks like or whatever, or if you don't know what laptop it is, but I recommend that laptop highly. It's, I think it's a great laptop. It's expensive, but it's very innovative. I think it's a very nice computer. It's very luxurious, I guess. I really like the design of it. So I'll put a link down in the description so you can see what it looks like too, and see if it'd be something you'd be interested in buying for yourself if you're in the market for a new laptop. So the only problem with the Microsoft laptop is that it doesn't have a whole lot of ports in it. So I'm gonna have to get like the docking station that basically you just plug the docking station into your like into the laptop's charging port, and then you can turn it into a desktop essentially by just plugging in your monitor into the docking station. And the docking station has a bunch of ports and stuff too. So, but I'll have to get like a SD card to USB type of dongle, and also a HDMI to USB or HDMI to USB-C type of dongle as well, so I can plug my laptop or plug my monitor into the docking thing. But I've always wanted to get like a computer that I can dock like that, because then I can take it on the go and then just plug it in quickly, and it's a lot more convenient. So, and my setup right now just has a whole lot of cables, and I think it would eliminate a lot of that, which would be really cool. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, my laptop works fine for right now, but once I'm making some money off of this channel, I plan on saving it up and buying that laptop with my YouTube money. And by that time there'll probably be a Surface Laptop 4, but either way, that's the plan. So, why does Josh stomp? My roommate is not the quietest, but it's like the middle of the day, so I know it doesn't look like it, but it's like 4:30 or something. Actually, I'm curious, what time is it anyways? Oh, it's like 5 o'clock, but either way, it's not late, but winter's on its way, so the sun starts going down a lot sooner. Okay, well, Josh is gonna be super loud, and this video is long enough. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys again for almost 600 subscribers. We are on our way to 1,000. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. Yeah, feel free to follow me on my other platforms and whatnot. I do have a Patreon. I'm not really promoting it because that's more effort to put into this channel, but I guess if I'm being compensated, then it's fair. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you once again for watching my content. If you just stumbled upon this video and you've never seen my face before, thank you so much for watching,